Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is Mr. Sunshine coming to you live right here in a cloudy, rainy, sunny South Florida day in the United States of America as things are taking place. And you know what? We're sitting here at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have the rain rolling in a little bit this afternoon, but we're going to take a look. We got a couple of errands to do, so we might as well bring you with the Facebook friends from around the world. No matter where you are, I hope you're all having a great day today. Mr. Sunshine easing on down the road as we're going to be sitting here going Oceanside here in a short period of time. We're sitting in this big Rolls Royce as we're easing on in to the day. William Jeffs, let me tell you, William, it's just a matter of time, pal. It's just a matter of time before you find yourself sitting here in the passenger seat of this big Rolls Royce. Well, let me tell you something, Daddy. You and I have something in common. We know the town of Palm Beach better than anybody. You've got your little office down there on South Ocean Boulevard across from La Palma, there at the bank building. There was that Volpe concierge office. Well, let me tell you something, Daddy. You may find yourself getting out. Oh, look at this. This is nice. You may be finding yourself getting out of Canada up there, all the way up in Ottawa, finding yourself down here. Now, you know what, Mr. Jeffs? I know you have a little baby. I know you have a little child. You're a little baby boy over there. Well, let me tell you, I got a baby boy too. I got a baby boy, and he's called Johnny Walker Blue. Well, let me tell you, Johnny Walker sits right here with me, all right? There ain't a day that goes by that he ain't sitting in the passenger seat of his big Rolls Royce right now. He's on. He's such a good boy, aren't you, Johnny? Yes, you're such a good boy. You sit here with Daddy. Yes, well, let me tell you something, Mr. Jeffs. Maybe when you come down here, you may hold on to Johnny Walker Blue over there. You may hold him like this. Oh, you're such a good baby. Yes, you are. Damn right it is. He's damn right. Well, let me tell you something. We're waiting for now we got the bridge to go up. Brian Miller, John Stanislaw. Let me tell you, John, in about 4 minutes, pal, I'm going to show you what's going on. I'm going to show you, the biggest house on the biggest side of town, $600 million, and it's called the Winter White House. It's called Donald Trump's home in Palm Beach, Florida. That's what you're going to look at as soon as this bridge goes down. Well, you know what, Big John? I know you're a Trump supporter. I know red, white, and blue, stars and stripes forever. Well, let me tell you, Big John, while you're sitting up there in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'm sitting down here in sunny South Florida now. You know what? You bring that big Cuban cigars. You know, Mr. Jeffs, I know Havana. I know Cuban cigars. I know the Monte Cristos. I got them all. We had them all lined up. As a matter of fact, my first Rolls Royce, if we're going to talk about Cuba, came from Martha Batista herself. If you don't know Martha Batista, maybe you want to look up her husband, Fulgencio Batista, the former dictator of Cuba. Her 79 Rolls Royce Silver Shadow, running around the road with Mr. Sunshine. That's right. Well, let me tell you, if we're going to talk Cuba, Fulgencio, Martha, Palm Beach, the former dictator of Cuba, well, I got the Rolls Royce that showed it long before anybody was sucking down Cuban cigars. Now, let's talk about what's going on here. Maybe you're going to sit in the passenger seat or the back seat of this big Rolls Royce. Maybe you're going to sit here and drink a little Johnny Walker Blue. We've got some Wall Street Journal back there. We've got the London Times back there, so you can read the newspaper. Look at this bridge. Of all times, I got things to do. Oh, boy, look at this. We got a lot of boats out in the water. They don't have that they got the trim up so high that the boat's in the water like this. You got to turn the trim down, you idiots. You got to bring it down on plane. They're up here like this, riding down the Intracoastal right now. But now that the bridge is going, it's actually, we should be getting the green light here momentarily. They're actually building a brand new bridge on Southern Boulevard here in Palm Beach, Florida. We got Donald Trump's mansion right here as we're going to be easing on across. Now, John Stanislaw, don't go away, John. Don't go away. Don't you leave. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania can wait a few minutes without you. All right, pay attention. Pay attention right now. All right, I'm talking. I'm going to give you a little education right here. All right, you're going to send that Gullwing down here. We go run that big Mercedes-Benz, all right, next to the Blue Goose. If you don't know the Blue Goose, you better look that one up. Next to the Blue Goose, we're going to ease on down the road with that Gullwing. That's right. And let me tell you something, Daddy. We're going to be pulling in over. As a matter of fact, now the bridge finally went up. All right, so pay attention. We're going to go past the biggest house on the biggest side of town. As a matter of fact, listen to this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, it never ends. No matter when Mr. Sunshine's got things to do, places to see, people to say, you always got the bridge holding up Mr. Sunshine in every way, shape, or form. Okay? Well, we're going to be getting on here. We don't want to have Facebook shut the music off. And John Stanislaw, pay attention. This is important to you right now. Okay? You're Trump supporting. Well, let me tell you, we're going to show you Trump's mansion. All $600 million of it. Here it is. We're going to pan it around. William Jeffs, there it is. Get a load of this. I will be there in November. There it is. We're going to be over there in November. The winter whiteout. There's the helicopter pad for the Marine One Sikorsky Sea King helicopter of Donald Trump. There's the Intercoastal. We got all the big mansions. The finance guy, he's over there. Stephen Ross. We got everybody over there. So there it is right there. We're going to be easing on up there momentarily to the biggest house on the biggest side of town. There it is right there. We've got the golf course out there. There's the pro shop. There's the pro shop right there. There it is right there. You got that opportunity to see it firsthand. The tennis court's right next door. There's the Intracoastal. And then we got the Sheriff's Department guard tower up there. There it is. I don't think there's anybody up there today. Donald Trump is not here. There's the service entrance that takes you right into the main gates of Mar-a-Lago. And then as we come around the bend, if you want to Google 1100 South Ocean Boulevard, the flag is at half-mast right now. If you want to fly the American flag in 1100, Google 1100 South Ocean Boulevard, you will see the Merriweather Post Donald Trump mansion. About $600 million for the property. Here's the guest houses, underground tunnel right here. There's an underground tunnel right under there, and then you're going to get the opportunity to see what's going on as far as Trump's mansion is concerned right there. There's the main gates. We'll be going through the main gates there in November, so you're going to have that opportunity to see it live right here, right now. There you go. There's our dear friend out there in her wheelchair riding down the road here on South Ocean Boulevard. But we're going to ease on in. As a matter of fact, we're going to ease on in South Ocean before the rain sets in. There's the Spirit of Escasey, the big Rolls-Royce symbol of excellence out there. Take a look at this. Brand new home construction going up here. This one, 2 blocks long. Look at the size of this house. This is all one big mansion. It took up 2 blocks there on that property right there. William Koch from the Koch brothers, his spectacular Ocean to Lake mansion there. We got some more beautiful properties right here on the ocean. There's the beautiful ocean right there. There's another brand new construction of mansions, probably about $25 million for that, if not maybe $30 million. Here's another spectacular property. They just built these 2 homes in here. Brand new guest houses, pool houses going out on the beach. William Carafo, Youngstown, Ohio, his spectacular mansion right there, along with many, many others. Northwood University mansion. I was actually there at a mansion party several years ago. Spectacular house in every way, shape, or form. John Lennon, Yoko Ono, their former mansion right there just sold $48 million. There's another spectacular mansion, but this is the John Lennon Big Bentley. There's the big B right there, Range Rovers, and then James Patterson spectacular mansion there as well. So we're going to ease on up here. We're going to ease on up South Ocean Boulevard. So we're going to have the opportunity to see the beautiful palm trees. We got it all going on right now as we ease on in. You can see the clouds starting to roll in here on a cloudy day. It's still 90 degrees out here. So for the temperature, there's Stephen Myers, the media mogul right there, his spectacular oceanfront mansion along. There's a castle. You see the castle back there? There's a spectacular castle back there on I think that's El Bravo Road. Spectacular palace back there in the behind the high hedges. Another Beamer going by, but we're running into big double R Rolls Royce right now. Easing on up Oceanside here to take a little look of what's causing all this. Well, what's causing all this is the surf, the sun, and the saltwater air as we're easing on in. Some more spectacular mansions here. Mediterranean style, Georgian style. You can see the spectacular Regency style back in there. Big beauty. This one here is abandoned. That one will be torn down shortly. Brand new, $17 million for the penthouse up there. And brand new townhouses right here. We actually have one at the Winthrop, $4.5 million penthouse up on the top, $4 million for the spectacular penthouse up on top. Now, what we're gonna do, look at this. Oh yeah, front space. There we go. This is how we go. All right, for Mr. Sunshine in the big double R. So let's get ourselves together here and see what's happening here in sunny South Florida. There we go. Oh, yes, it's a gorgeous day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Well, let me tell you something. If we're going to sit here and talk about it, if we're going to sit here and discuss suntans, suntan lotion, sunny saltwater air, look at the guys out there surfing and sitting out on that beach over there. This is how it goes, all right? Beautiful day today. Kathy Gray, hope you're having a good day today. As a matter of fact, you can see some surfers out there. We got Mr. Sunshine in the big Rolls Royce sitting over there looking as only it can look, all shined up here in, as a matter of fact, we're at 2:25 Eastern Standard Time right here, right now. So this is what we got going on here. Beautiful day, sunny South Florida. People walking out here enjoying the day. Oh, and here we go. It looks like we got a big Trump parade. Here comes a Trump parade coming through here. We're going to get the opportunity to say, get a load of this. There we go. This is it. We got the Trump parade going on here. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Yes, they're riding down the road. There we go. Some more right there. Look at that. Big, beautiful. There's another one. Trump, Pence, the book there. There we go. We got a lot of them going through here. Look at this. There they are riding down the road. Nice parade. Easing on down the road. Mercedes-Benz. We got it all going on here. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. Oh, just living the life on South Ocean Boulevard. We got more coming. We got a whole big thing. There's some more here. We're going to look at this. We're going to film them coming down the road right here. What a experience we got here today. Got another one here. This is it right here on South Ocean Boulevard. There it is. Look at that. There it is. They're enjoying the day. Trump supporters. Easing on down South Ocean Boulevard. You don't see this, dude. Look at that. They're laughing, having a good time today. And they're filming it, bringing up the rear. So there it is. What an experience that was. Donald Trump. A parade coming through here. Oceanside with sunny South Florida. No, it's not a sunny South Florida. It's actually a cloudy day today. But it's still 91 degrees. Very hot and humid. We have a cloudy day in sunny South Florida. Normally it's sunny in South, but today it's not. So there we go. This is what's happening here. I hope you're all enjoying the day today. Mr. Schrader, Amanda Rose. You know, Scott, you and I, pal, you and I, we're going to have a rendezvous at Mar-a-Lago here in the real near future. That's right. They're going to be opened up in November 3rd. And then we have a event to go to in December. So myself and Mr. Leo Matthew donning the tuxedos, black tie event. So we will be there in December for that event. We're going to be seeing you at the car shows. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Schrader, as you're sitting over there, Cigar Island, at top of all that beauty and all that grandeur over there. Say hello to Tara and Caleb for me as they're enjoying the day. Oh, Schrader, we got to have a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on here in Palm Beach, Florida, as everything is taking place. That's right. Well, I'm going to sit here for a little bit. Catherine Montoya, beautiful. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Is that your Rose?
That's my old girl right there. That's a 1980. That's 40 years old right there.
75.
You got a 75?
Can't get parts for it.
What do you got? Silver Shadow? Silver Wraith? That's a Wraith. That's the long wheelbase. I have the Silver Shadow. What do you need? I've had 9 of them. I do the brakes. I do all the electrics. I do all the fuses.
I got a problem with the brakes.
That's right. Come in. Your brake accumulator. You got a brake light 1 and 2 on. I rebuild those brake accumulators. Yes, I do. Hold on. Hold on a minute. We're gonna. Here you go. I've done over 100 brake accumulators.
All right.
Are you on YouTube at all?
No, I'm not.
You on social media at all?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to text me or call me on your phone. I will text you the pictures. If you have brake light 1 or 2 on, how many miles on your car?
I got about 75, 85.
Oh, no problem.
The car's been sitting around for about 2 years now.
You have it here in Florida?
I got it.
Is that right?
I can't get, I got a problem with the brakes.
I can fix it. That's not an issue.
Okay.
That's not an issue. Where you live?
I live in Boca Raton.
Boca Raton, no problem. I have a guy down here. He'll take the brake accumulators out. He'll bring them up to me, and I'll rebuild them for you same day and ship them back. Yeah, look into it and call me. I'll send you the pictures of what you need done. No problem.
It's a beautiful car you got.
Yeah, that's my 9th one.
You know something? They have no value.
Yeah,
About 15,000.
yeah, 15 grand. I've had
That's all they're worth.
3 Corniche convertibles. I got 62 out of those.
Convertibles.
Yeah, the Corniche convertible. As a matter of fact, my buddy right down the road, I handle all the maintenance on his.
My dad's car. He died and left it to me.
Uh-huh.
But the bottom line is that it's a convertible. It's a big difference.
Yeah,
in size.
yeah.
Maybe we should take a torch and put off the top.
I had to put a new vinyl or a new leather top on that
Mine's a 75.
one. And you have a hard top. Hard top. So you have a Shadow. That's the short wheelbase. Yeah. Uh-huh.
75.
Well, if you want to sell it, is it left-hand drive or right-hand drive?
It's right-hand drive.
You have it on the right?
On the left.
On the left. Okay, because I had the right-hand drive.
Oh, left-hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, you call me. I handle everything you need for that.
Okay.
That'd be back up. Any rust on it? Really? How's the interior?
Well, I should say underneath the body there is probably some rust.
Huh?
Underneath
You call me and let me know. I'll help you out. We'll get that Rolls Royce.
My dad's garage for 20 years.
We'll get it back on the road for you. I'll take care of you. What's your first name? Michael. My name is Eddie, Mr. Sunshine. All right. There we go. See that? You pull in here the big Rolls Royce. Well, isn't it gorgeous here? Huh? Now you're renting or you live down in Boca?
No, I live in
Oh, you live there? Okay.
I live in St. Andrews Country.
Oh, all right. Good, good. Beautiful. Well, I can put you in a condo right here, South Ocean Boulevard. The salt air will eat it alive.
Come up here just to look.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Walk around Fourth Avenue.
There you go. Go down to Taboo. I'm going to go down to Taboo and get a little snackaroo. Yeah, there you go.
Where are you from
Originally, I've been here for 20 years. Originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Detroit, Michigan. The Motor City and the Steel City.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. You know what the best part of Chicago is?
What?
Leaving. Same with Pittsburgh and Detroit.
You're right.
Today, you're right. That's
My
right.
girlfriend's from Detroit, so I've been to Detroit a lot.
Yep.
Where are you from in Detroit?
Sterling Heights. It was right out of the suburbs, 17 Mile, yeah.
Yeah, she's from Southfield.
Oh, Southfield, I know, yeah, there's Southfield. They actually had the Henry Ford Museum out near that way, up in that area. Birmingham, I know Birmingham. There's Birmingham, Rochester. Yeah, Birmingham, beautiful. That's like the Palm Beach of Michigan. Yeah, very good.
Pittsburgh, I like Squirrel Hill.
Squirrel Hill, that's right. Squirrel Hill, Fox Chapel. You got them all up there. Yep, I know all about those places. I actually was a locksmith there. I handled the tri-state area all the way to Deep Creek, Maryland, Morgantown, West Virginia, Clarksburg, all the way down to Station Square, Point State Park. But yeah, I'm a locksmith. I do all the locks. They ship them to me around the world. I have them listed online. So they mail me the lock, I key them and ship them back. Same with the brake accumulators and the valves.
I'll get there.
You let me know, I'll fix you up. Joe Roll. Joe Roll. You know, Joe, let me tell you something, Daddy. As Mr. Sunshine coming out of Detroit, Michigan, down here, settled in sunny South Florida. It's not too sunny today, but at least it's a beautiful day, 91 degrees. As a matter of fact, we're sitting here with that big 40-year-old double R right there. My dear friend has one that's 45 years old. He got a 75, so that would make that 45-year-old Rolls Royce. Well, I'm going to put it back on the road again. Okay, we're going to rebuild his brake accumulators. We're going to rebuild his brakes. We're going to pump them up. We're going to give him 1,200 pounds of nitrogen, and boom, he's going to be back on the road. We're going to have 2 Rolls Royces sitting right there. Okay, so that's how that's going to get out. Other than that, it is a beautiful day today. It's hot, it's muggy as we're easing on, and we're going to stop for just a moment. We're going to stop for just a moment and smell the roses. That's right. We're going to sit here. As a matter of fact, Mr. Sunshine, as we're sitting here in New Nancy DeWalt Hobbs. You know, Nancy, as I sit here, we got the Louis going on here, a little bit of white pants. I'm sure you're not wearing white pants this time of year up there, but we got beautiful women. Get a load of the beautiful. No matter where I go, beautiful women are sure to be around. She's all exercising on her bicycle today. How you doing, darling? You having a good day? You look marvelous, just absolutely marvelous. You know what? No matter where we go, gorgeous women are sure to be around, you know? Now, we're going to go down to Taboo here in a moment. We're going to walk that aisle right into Taboo. We're going to have a little snackaroo. Who knows who we may see there? But at 2:35 Eastern Standard Time, you just can't help but enjoy this fantastic day. Now, Nancy Hobbs. You know, Nancy, you may find yourself sitting right here with Mr. Sunshine. Okay, you're going to be sitting here, Nancy, getting a load of the beautiful ocean. Here we go. I'm going to, you know what, Nance? Don't think for a second. Do you really think that Mr. Sunshine is going to come out here looking like some hillbilly Jim? He going to look like some Jethro Bodine? Huh? We're sitting here in the town of Palm Beach. I got to try to style and profile, look as only I can look. We may end up at the Leopard Lounge. That's right. We may walk ourselves into the Chesterfield Leopard Lounge. And believe me, in the Leopard Lounge, I'm going to blend in. That's right. I'm going to blend into the decor. And let me tell you something, Nancy. You may find yourself walking in there and all of a sudden, out of the picture, boom, here comes Mr. Sunshine jumping out. And you're going to go, whoa, I didn't see you. You're standing there, you're blending into the Leopard Lounge. Well, let me tell you something, honey. You're going to find yourself. You better get with the program. That's right. You're going to find yourself sitting there at the Chesterfield Leopard Lounge with Mr. Sunshine jumping out of the scenery there. All right? I'm going to be jumping out of the scenery looking as only I can look. Well, let me tell you something. Denise, let me tell you something. Am I looking good for the Leopard Lounge? Well, let me tell you something, Denise. Let me tell you something, Miss Roach. Oh, look at this. As a matter of fact, here is Brigitte in her GTP, the Pontiac Fiero GTP turbocharged. Look at what we got going on here. Well, hello, Brigitte, darling. How are you? We got the beautiful Aceta sitting there looking as only she can look. GTP supercharged. There she is. There it is. What are you doing, girl? What are you up to? Okay, well, I'm going to be here for a while, then I'm going to stop down at Taboo. Okay. So I'll see you down there. You look fabulous, darling. She's going down to Bethesda of the Sea Church. She's going to go get her dog blessed by the priest down there. And there she, look at that beautiful GTP, styling and profiling. Look at his only Brigida can look right here, right now. Now, Schrader, let me tell you something, Schrader. You tell Tara to put on a leopard outfit, all right, because she's going to blend into the leopard lounge too. That's right. We're going to stand there. All we got to do is stand there in a leopard lounge, and people will just, because they won't see us, we're going to blend in. And then at the right moment, when Scott Schrader comes walking in like this, all of a sudden Tara gonna come out of the scenery and jump on you. And Mr. Sunshine, well, let me tell you something. That's right. Let me tell you something, ladies. I put you on that dance floor over there. You're gonna have the leopard, woo, twirling you around like a little ballerina. That's right. You're gonna think you're at the high school prom. That's right, 18-year-old. Well, let me tell you something, my little high school girls. If you think you're ready, if you think right now you're what you got going on back in your high school days, well, come on down. Mr. Sunshine can help you. Look at this. We got the rain coming in. Let me tell you something, Denise. Let me tell you something, Denise. When Mr. Sunshine comes to town, whether we're in our zebra outfit, whether we're sitting in this big Rolls Royce, whether we're easing on down South Ocean Boulevard. As a matter of fact, let me see. I don't know if it's going to stand up here too good or not. It's probably going to flip over because of the wind. There we go. There you go. That's what's going on right here in sunny South Florida, okay? So why don't we get ourselves together? Why don't we ease on into that Spirit of Escasy right there? Why don't we ease on down the road? And there we go. There's our beautiful woman out there riding her bike, styling and profiling. There they are, styling and profiling. I'm styling and profiling. Look at this. We got a little bit of this going on here. All right, let's get ourselves together. All right. Let's go down. Mr. Sunshine needs a little drinkaroo. Whether we're going to get a little champagne, as we're going to get a little champagne cocktail going on right now. We're going to eat, oh, nice ice cold air. At least I got ice cold air going on here as we're going to head on down Worth Avenue. Here we go. This is it. Look at this. The Big Ben's going to ease on out of there as we're going to head on down, looking as only we can look. We're going to have a little rain going on. James, you may find yourself sitting in the passenger seat right here, James. I'll put you in the back, or I'll put you in the back seat. Huh? You could be sitting in the back seat, enjoying the ride with yours truly at the helm of the ship. Huh? Well, let me tell you something. It's a humid one today. It's really hot. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn this thing around. We're going to find ourselves a parking space. Get ourselves together here. Come on. Fucking rain. There we go. Let's get ourselves down here. All right, if we can find ourselves a parking place here. As a matter of fact, oh, I see one. Look at this. Front parking. There we go. Front parking right here for Mr. Sunshine in a big double R. Okay, so there we go. There's our point right there. Taboo is our destination, so let's get ourselves in there and see what's causing all this. Let's go. Big Rolls Royce down there. There's a big Rolls Royce Phantom. We got a brand new Porsche over there. Let's get ourselves. We're gonna walk ourselves right in here. Everybody wearing masks in there? I don't see anybody wearing masks. Hi, darling. How are you? Do we still need these to walk in here?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Sit down right here.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
How's everything? You're looking fabulous today.
Catch it.
There we
You gonna have a seat?
There we go.
Cheers.
All right.
Little iced tea for you, sir?
Virgin iced tea, and bring me a menu. This is how it goes. Yes. You know, it's a little hard for me right now. It's hard for Mr. Sunshine. I swear to God, there ain't a... As a matter of fact, flowers for you. There you go. I don't come empty-handed. We're going to be sitting there right here in sunny South Florida. Denise LaRocha, have your help a good day. So I'm going to ease on in. That's right, Mr. Sunshine. Never going to bring you without a flower. Liz Raymond. Hey, Liz. For you right here. In fact, we're sitting here live at Taboo. Get a load of this. Huh? Look at the handsome bartender right there, that handsome devil.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go.
Grab your ice.
We got champagne on ice, white wines. We got all of the goodness right here. That's right. That's what we're looking for. Yes. There we go. So let's get ourselves together. Liz Raymond, I hope you're having a great day today. Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Sunshine. I got a nice flower for you. That's right. I don't come empty-handed. No. I'm going to sit here and bring it to you as only Mr. Sunshine can. There we go. It is a hot one. 92 degrees at about 100% humidity out there. Can I have another straw, too?
Sure. Heavy sweetener already?
Yeah, I like it low and sweet. There we go. A little bit of Taboo. Yes. You're going to get a little Taboo. I promise you that.
What kind would you like?
I like it sweet and low.
Yep.
Pay attention. This is important for you right now. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I'm going to give you this. There you go. That's for you. That's right. What a beautiful day today. No question about it. So there we go. On in. Beautiful day here at Taboo, right here. Scott Schrader. Schrader, I got another table for you right here. You could be sitting right here with me, Schrader. We could be sitting here talking about all the goodness of what's going on this season. Now, for those of you just joining us, we're going to be at Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago. That's right. Pay attention. We're going to be at Mar-a-Lago December. We have an event there. Myself, Leo J. Matthew. We're going to be enjoying the day. Compliments of Trump. Well, we're going to figure out what we're going to have here. I want a little snackaroo. That I don't know what I want. Gazpacho. Pepperoni, prepare. I'll wait for a little while. I'm not really that hungry. I had a big lunch. Hi, darling. So other than that, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to come back live in just a short period of time. We're going to show you what's causing all this right here, right now, in sunny South Florida. Woo!